I gave an A. One single instruction. Make me an app to track my food and exercise to achieve my weight, fitness, and nutrition goals. And it didn't just build one app, it built two completely different, fully functional applications simultaneously. I didn't write a single line of code, I just told it the goal. This is the pre-release of Google's Gemini 3.0 Pro. And it's not just another coding assistant, this is a fully autonomous application developer. This isn't a public demo. What you're seeing is part of a quiet, early rollout of what might be the most powerful coding I ever released. According to early reports, Gemini 3.0 Pro is a massive step forward. It's designed to be deeply integrated across the entire Google ecosystem, Workspace, Chrome, Android, and AI Studio. This isn't a chatbot living in a window. It's a foundational layer for building the next generation of software. In this video, we are going to break down 4 incredible, real-world coding demos and show you how this changes everything for developers and entrepreneurs. Let's start with that first example, the fitness app. The prompt is simple and high level. On the left and right, you see two instances of Gemini 3.0 Pro working in parallel on the same task. In just seconds, it starts generating the complete code base. On the left, it builds a clean, straightforward fitness tracker with different tabs for logging food, exercise, and setting goals. But look at the right side. It's building a completely different version, a more sophisticated app with a dark mode UI, a different layout for the stats, and even a built-in history and settings panel. This is the key. It's not just executing a command, it's interpreting the creative possibilities and generating multiple, high-quality solutions simultaneously. This is like having two senior developers brainstorming and building prototypes for you in real time. Now, what about a more data-heavy application? The prompt is to build a budget tracker with reports. Again, two different versions are generated side by side. The app on the left is a simple, clean interface for adding expenses and setting budgets. It's functional and it works perfectly. But the version on the right is a full-blown financial dashboard. It includes a monthly budget overview, a progress bar for budget usage, and most importantly, a reports section with a dynamic bar chart visualizing the spending by category. It not only built the app's logic, but also integrated a charting library to create data visualizations. This is a complete data-driven application built from a single sentence. And it just keeps going. Here it is, building a Pinterest-like image collection called Pinspire, complete with a grid layout, category filters, and a modal view for individual images. And here, it's building a file explorer with both grid and list views, showing it understands different UI paradigms and can implement them on the fly. The speed is staggering. This isn't just generating code snippets, it's building, compiling, and deploying live, interactive web applications. And here, it's building a file explorer with both grid and list views, showing it understands different UI paradigms and can implement them on the fly. The speed is staggering. This isn't just generating code snippets, it's building, compiling, and deploying live, interactive web applications. And the variety of what it can build is just staggering. Now, look at this prompt, Gamified Task Manager. This isn't just about building a to-do list, it's about understanding an abstract concept, gamification, and the results are incredible. On the left, a clean, functional task manager that tracks points and progress to the next level. But on the right, it's created Task Quest, a full-fledged dark mode app with an XP system, leveling, and a quest-like interface. It translated a high-level concept into specific, engaging UI/UX features. This isn't just code, this is product design. It's demonstrating creativity. and it proves that no task is too small. The prompt is alarm clock web app. Again, it generates two versions. The one on the left is perfectly functional, a simple, light mode utility. But the one on the right is a design you'd see on an award-winning website, a beautiful, modern interface with a live updating digital clock and slick, animated controls. A human developer would spend an hour designing and building this. Gemini generates it as just one of two options in under a minute. So let's recap. In the span of just a few minutes, we've seen Gemini 3.0 Pro build a fitness tracker, a budget app with data visualization, a Pinterest clone, a file explorer, a gamified task manager, and a modern alarm clock. This is no longer just about generating code snippets or auto-completing functions. This is about end-to-end product creation. It understands high-level goals. It interprets creative direction, and it builds complete, ready-to-deploy applications from a single natural language prompt. This is a fundamental shift in what's possible for solo developers, entrepreneurs, and anyone with an idea. But knowing how to write the perfect, detailed prompt, how to architect an app with your words, is a brand new skill. And that's why I'm incredibly excited to announce that we are launching the AI Forge Coding School. This is a new, hands-on program where I'm going to teach you everything I've learned about building with these new generative AI tools. We'll go from basic app generation to building complex database-driven applications with user authentication. You'll get access to my library of prompts, my workflows for turning ideas into products, and a community of builders all working on the cutting edge. This is the power I want to give you at Mike's AI Forge, the ability to build at the speed of thought. If you are ready to become a 10 times developer and build your own army of AI agents, I'm inviting you to join us. Click the first link in the description to get on the early access list for the AI Forge Coding School. Thanks for forging with me today. If you got value from this video, subscribe to the channel. The AI revolution is here, and we're going to build it together. I'll see you in the next one.